questions whether LeBron James would be able to go tonight. He only missed 4 games last year, and he is in there after tweaking his ankle on that. They know they can outscore teams, and they...
Junior, 2 players who bring a defensive presence and toughness to a team that desperately needs it.
There's Anthony Clippers, and then the Lakers later in the day yesterday, a 35-point win.
Percentage opponents' three-pointers made and opponents' three-pointers attempted. So they have to get better guarding that three-point line, and that's been a concerted effort for this ball club.
Nurkic clears it away.
And one thing defensively against LA, you have to get back in transition. There's defense against the Lakers is a must. Make them try to score against you in your half-court sets.
Touch pass, LeBron. And now look at LeBron just take it away from McCollum, and LeBron will throw it down. Opportunities to push it, especially against the Blazers. We saw a lot of that in their first-round matchup.
Multiple people to the offensive glass. They know.
But that rotation for Terry Stotts is pretty deep right there, right to Schroeder. Long pass up ahead. Matthew.
Season, having depth is going to be so crucial as you try to get to the finish line.
Get in as Canner back as Canner gets it back. Now Jones inside.
Yes, indeed. And having Canner in there, we know he can score and rebound. Nice presence for them off the bench.
LeBron barrels into, missed only once thus far. Coming to the end of this first quarter. Here's Rodney Hood. LeBron's on him, and Hood somehow able to get it back. Canner, just one thing about Jones, he is not afraid to take the best offensive option. Kuzma, he'll fire.
So I think his intellect combined with his discipline will allow him to continue to play at a high level. Oh, and by the way, he also plays
there. Lakers open the game with a 27 run. Blazers answered with an 11-0. Canner clears it away. Anthony Simons on the floor for the first time. He is not available tonight. Just some rest protocols for Carmelo Anthony, but they're trying to play. Defense again. McCollum knocks that away. And now CJ will pull a transition 3.
The Blazers generating offense off of their defense, but that possession right there, active hands, leads to that three-pointer in transition.
Some weapons now coming off the bench.
And I like this lineup, this small ball action for the Blazers with Cantor. Multiple guys that can make plays. Trouble here in the second quarter began.
12 points in the paint now for the Blazers. Remember, their first 5 shots of the game were from behind the season. Star was Horton Tucker, and at age 20, his star is rising quickly. Now into the rotation to begin the year. Trent. Up and down pace they go. Derrick Jones Jr. Oh, denied by LeBron. Floor in for Derrick Jones Jr. Anthony Davis can't hit over him.
And defensively, doing a solid job of making the Lakers have to work for every basket attempt.
Down. Trent on his way in.
Waltz to the rim for a layup.
10 points in the quarter for Trent.
And the Lakers defense really has to step up.
Stay put. That feels like us right now. Here's Schroeder, kicks it. Horton Tucker on the drive. Horton for this Laker team, a former defensive player of the year.
Well, he's not a mobile, but he is the best post defender in the league amongst bigs last year. And so
misses the free throw there. But what an addition to this Portland roster. They love him already. 9, excellent look, box and 1.
Right now is a dangerous time. This is where the Lakers, the last 3 minutes of the first half.
Oh, how high he can elevate. Is there such a thing as a fast jumper? I mean, I think about Zion Williamson that way. 52. And here goes.
That's why he's in the conversation every year, Anthony Davis, for Defensive Player of the Year.
Coming to the end of the second quarter in LA. And now Schroeder working with Anthony Davis. Turns the corner. Schroeder.
spectacular last year, really their foundation. And to see with the changes they've made this offseason, if they can maintain that consistency this year.
Same starting five. Terrific addition. NBA champion with Toronto coming out there. Somebody's got to guard him, and he does create a lot of space. Schroeder trying to turn the corner. Davis to LeBron.
Stunning to Anthony Davis, but he leaves a wide open Schroeder to have the chance to play with Chris Paul. That's been huge for him.
Turnover, Caldwell Pope. Davis with the rebound. Davis with 7 boards. And now Schroeder, put a little English on that one.
Now for Portland. And give the Lakers credit. They've really kind of turned the screws a bit on defense and applied more pressure and really taken Portland out of their screens and just get some movement to get open looks like they did on their last play.
Davis and Gasol is right there defending. Back in transition come the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Up top, Davis.
Blazers right now.
There's Damian Lillard. He finds Derrick Jones Jr. Gives it right back. Covington. Covington, an excellent defender. Inside, Lillard cuts to the back.
To AD, and AD just missing an easy jump hook inside. Portland trying to take advantage. Way out there, but not for Lillard. Let's throw Trae Young in there as well. He popped a few from way back there, but Steph Curry.
Rodney Hood back on the floor. This Blazer bench with Cantor and Hood and Gary Trent Jr. made a big run. Kuzma swatted that one away. Boy, the Lakers just closing down on Cantor. 11-0, the other of 12-0 in that first half. And now Terry Stotts is going to call on this bench once again to get him back.
More energy, and they play with more effort collectively on both ends. You can see right now Gary Trent Jr. really getting after it.
Schroeder wrestles the rebound away. Schroeder's had a terrific game. 20 points. He's got 4 assists. Now he's for Dennis Schroeder.
And I love his patience right here in the box and one.
It's up short. Bouncing rebound to Rodney Hood. A spin. Hood yesterday. 51-point loss. They were down 50 at the half, the Clippers. Davis going strong. Under a minute. The Lakers had a 13-point lead in the first quarter. Oh no, here's LeBron. Lakers on the move. Horton Tucker up ahead and go along with 10 points. Double-double for Enes Kanter.
But becoming more of an offensive threat with his movement before he gets the ball is what Frank Vogel has the deep ball for sure.
He's made 5 3-pointers tonight. LeBron all even at 90. LeBron's got 21. That's his second made 3s.
And that toughness, that grit that he brings to the table is what this team needs to take that next step.
Here's McCollum. Finally gives it up late on the clock.
Gary Trent Jr., his offense, it's going to be interesting to see when he brings back, as you said, does he roll with this?
Davis down on the block. Jones Jr. picks him up. Here's James now, left wide open. He'll take a dribble. He'll fire. 4-point game. Lakers with the ball. They trail. LeBron's going again. And Lillard short. Inside. Anthony Davis. He finds Montrez.
Possession. So critical. They get a good shot on this possession.
Nurkic as well early in the schedule. They played much better. Another late clock scenario. Lillard for a foul. Thought he was brushed there. LeBron fires it up. Covington and Nurkic there. Davis with the catch.
Yeah, LeBron threw in the double coverage. But AD able to secure the ball and get the shot. Running one-hander. Ball movement, player movement against this defense of the Lakers leads to easy basket.
Sharing the ball. Not so isolation heavy tonight as LeBron fires and comes up short. Offensive rebound, Harrell. Another chance here for LA. Down 7. Assist of the game. Lillard, Schroeder on him. Trying to get some room and Possession for LA, approaching the 2-minute mark. They need a bucket. Davis on the drive. Anthony Davis, no. Nurkic's there to defend. Lillard saves it, but right into the hands of... Here comes Nurkic. Now Nurkic on a rim run. Nurkic, rebound. Nurkic gave him the talk in the locker room after